So Kyle and I have been out here before. Last time we were out here, we heard a wood knock up in the woods, and we held still for about 10 minutes, and then we heard another one that was closer. After about another 10 minutes of being still, we heard two very distinct rock clacks that was just clack, clack, two rocks coming together. And we walked over in the direction of where we heard that, and came across two rocks just sitting on a downed log, which I'll show you a picture of right here.
Hi subscribers.
Here's Kyle. We're gonna bring some apples up on the spot if I can find this log again, which I think I can. When I found those two rocks sitting there, I left a little protein bar for them because that's all I had, but I figured I'd gift something because it was neat to be able to find the rocks and see the spot from where the rocks had been picked up. That was kind of a neat little thing. So we're going to go up and give a little look and a listen and see what we can find. We saw this last time. It's a nice little break right there.
It's pretty high up too. If I reach my hand straight up.
Yeah. How tall are you?
5'10".
So that's maybe 6.5 feet off the ground.
So that's you got to be a big boy to be able to just be that tall.
Yeah, these woods are creepy. Definitely get a spooky feeling in here, unlike some of the places we go to.
Looks like something could be going on up here. Why is this stick just kind of balanced here?
Yeah, all of them.
This is weird. Where did it come from?
Came from somewhere else. Yeah, here's something. Just kind of hanging out there. Almost like it's kind of woven in. That's kind of unusual.
Put them on one spot.
No. Okay, so Kyle's gonna stick an apple up here. We brought some apples with us that Kyle bought that I need to pay him back for.
I'm thinking I could wedge it right there.
Yeah. All right. So I was looking through the brush here, and I can see the log that's down over there with the two rocks that are sitting there on it that were used in a rock clack. I don't see a protein bar sitting on there. Maybe something came and got it. I don't know. But I'm going to have to go have a look. So here's the log with the two rocks. Kyle's gone and placed this apple. The protein bar was still here, but Kyle's unwrapped it and he set it up here. When we first came up here, it was about a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
We were down in the woods in that area, and way up here on the ridge we heard a wood knock, and so we just were very still and quiet, and 10 minutes later we heard another one closer down, And so we were still and quiet. And 10 minutes later, from this area right here, we heard two rock clacks clacking together. And if my camera will let me here, sounded like just like this. And one of these stones, I think it was this one, I found a spot in the moss where it had been picked up from, and just thought that was quite interesting. A little bit too much of a coincidence for my guesstimation, but anyway, I think what we're going to do right now is just sit here and be quiet for a little while, and before it seems like it's gone pretty quiet, except for my blabbermouth. So I think we're just going to hang out and be quiet and see if we hear anything. It almost sounds like there's something back in there. It's trying to be very stealthy.
It's being stealthy, but there's, I'm definitely detecting something. I'm not saying it's a Bigfoot, but it's something. Maybe it's a bear.
It's just every now and again there's a little twig pop or something.
Something.
That was my guts.
Maybe we should start trekking that general area.
Alright, let's do it. A lot of down stuff here.
There's another big stick that's weaved in between.
Hang in there.
Yeah, there's something up there. Oh, did you hear that?
I think it's a woodpecker.
There was something knocking on some wood, I know that.
They did this to us last time too. They let us over here and we heard stuff up in here and then they just stopped. So I'm looking through the branches there. I thought I saw something move, but I can't be sure. It's too far away to really point out. 3 knocks.
It wasn't anyone with eyes on us though, it was way out.
There was a dark patch through those trees a little while ago, and that's kind of what I was looking at, but now I don't see it at all. It's almost like something was waiting for me to look away, and then hey Kyle, check this out. Okay, so I got a lean here that didn't grow there, and it goes all the way up there. But then what is this? What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
It's almost like an arrow pointing up.
Why is it, why is that natural? Oh, it doesn't look like it is an arrow though, it's too...
Maybe it's natural. I don't know, it seems pretty weird though.
Is it, I wonder if it's like a toy.
I don't know, man, that's weird.
Is this a lean?
Yeah, it's not attached to the ground, it pulls straight out.
What is this right next to it? Is that deer?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, it looks like deer poop.
Right where the lean is. I wonder if that has...
He just did a call. So we're listening. There's something walking in the woods up here. I can hear it. Kyle hears it and I hear it too. Just every now and again there's a little twig snap. Like something's trying to be very quiet. Over in this area is where I thought I saw something from a distance. I pointed it out earlier, but it was so far away. I just couldn't be sure, but when I looked away and looked back, it was gone. So I wonder if that's the same thing. Maybe it's just moved uphill. saw something move in there. Right through all those trees. Keep watching it. Don't take your eyes off it. He thinks he sees a head. Try to walk up there. Just keep your eyes on it. Jeez, I don't know how I'm going to get up here.
You look right in between these little trees. There's an opening. And there's a black cone-shaped head. Or maybe it's not. I can still see it.
I think it's a stump.
I'm not sure what it is.
It's really low in the ferns there.
I haven't seen it move. It might be nothing. But you can see it, right? It looks suspicious.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so Kyle sees a dark spot over here in the woods. It looks kind of conical like a head. And he's going to walk over towards it and see if it moves. It's hard to see. I need to get down a little bit. So kind of between all these trees. Yeah, he's headed in the right direction there. Right above his head right now is the dark spot. Boy, he's made some tracks in a jiffy. It's not easy to get over that fast, that far. That fast, whatever. Dead by mosquitoes out here. Just gonna keep my eyes on it. I don't know if you can hear all those sticks popping and stuff. That's him. You see anything? Do you see what you were looking at? Yep. All right, I'm headed back out. No easy way to walk through this stuff.
Maybe something watching us leave.
You know, they could be 50 yards that way and we'd never know because you just can't see.